There's no better day trip from London than Brighton Beach. With hourly train departures, tickets are usually inexpensive and always easy to book. In London, just hop a Thameslink train and sit back and relax for the hour-plus journey to this historic seaside getaway. The Brighton station is large enough to accommodate a seemingly endless number of daily trains. From the station, it's all downhill. Just follow the crowd south along Queen's Road. You can hop on a bus, but it's an easy 11-minute walk to the beach. If you're like me, first thing you do at a beach is put your feet in the sand. But that's the one thing Brighton Beach can't give you. Thanks to the nearby chalk cliffs along the southeast coast of England, this wide, expansive beach is filled with pebbles. At least that's what they're called. To me, these are full-size rocks, and then some. On the plus side, your return trip will be sand-free. The Brighton Palace Pier, built in 1899 to replace a nearby pier, is as close to time travel as you'll get at a seaside resort. It's filled with turn-of-the-century charm, breathtaking views, and a ride-packed amusement park. Bumper cars, roller coasters, even a log flume. And on this day, a bit of Baywatch Brighton too. Lifeguard tryouts just below the pier's edge. After a quick scoop or two, I head down for a closer look at surfing English style. If you're an architectural or engineering buff, you'll find the view beneath the pier fascinating too. At more than 1,700 feet long, it contains 85 miles of planking and 67,000 light bulbs. With more than 4 million visitors a year, it's one of the UK's most visited attractions outside of London. Hard to believe, but this was my first time on a hop-on, hop-off bus. It's a long beach and an unfamiliar city, so this seemed like a good idea. The audio commentary was good, the driver friendly, but the wait time was a bit much for an eager tourist like me. The ride along the beach did give me the perspective needed to explore, but the city tour didn't provide much, other than a nice double-decker view of the Royal Pavilion. The drive up the east side of the beach to Brighton Marina was windswept and motorcycle-filled, but didn't reveal much more than Volk's Electric Railway, a narrow-gauge heritage railway that runs along part of the seafront. For a train buff, something special, and something I would have missed otherwise. Circling back by the Palace Pier, I hop off the bus at the far west end of the beach, about 1.5 miles from the pier. Why go that far? That's where colorful, iconic Hove beach huts are. Today, there are hundreds of them. They became a mainstay on the beach in the 1930s. Beach boxes provide privacy for changing swimmers, allow owners to store beach toys, and some even have hot plates and other small appliances. All in all, kinda handy for frequent beachgoers. As I make my way back up King's Walk, I come across an upside-down house. A bit confused, I walk around and find a ticket booth on the other side. For just a few pounds, my curiosity can end. When you go in, you're right side up, but nothing else is. And the floor is far from even. How could it be? There's a staffer inside who borrows your phone and shoots posed photos of you or your group, grasping various objects. A bed, a table, a chair, all of them affixed to the ceiling. Once done, you just rotate the photos on your phone, and a popular life in your own upside-down world begins. It's a lot of fun, and benefits a good cause. Nearby and next up, the I-360, a 531-foot observation deck. A glass pod designed by the creators of the London Eye. After buying tickets, you might have to wait 30 minutes before going up. That gives you time to go through security and get a drink on the departure deck. As you board the giant pod, that's both elevator and observation platform, the size of the expansive interior may surprise you. This 46 million pound engineering marvel feels more like a flying saucer than a seaside attraction. As it gently rises 500 plus feet in the air, you'll see all that brought you to this amazing city. From the white cliffs and the Palace Pier in the east, from the city center to the north, from the beach huts in the west, and the English Channel in the south, the I-360 delivers a one-of-a-kind viewing experience. Its design is almost as spectacular as the scenery. I truly hope if aliens come, they bring a bar with them. My big meal of the day came near its end. Fish and chips outside on a picnic table at the Brighton Music Hall. It's an open-air setting with good food and great music, with some active audience participation. It really is a great atmosphere and a wonderful place to end a spectacular day, seaside, at Brighton Beach. The bus I skipped in the morning on the way in, I should have taken on the way out. On the uphill hike back, I passed one of the many music venues in this incredibly diverse city. With 340 pubs, a good time in Brighton is a sure bet. Be sure to get an open-ended ticket for your return journey. That way you can stay late or leave as the sun sets. But whatever you do, put Brighton Beach on your UK travel list. It's got to be the easiest, most enjoyable day trip from London. If you like this video, subscribe for more how-to travel videos. In Brighton Beach, for Newsocracy, I'm Jim Albritton.